welcome back to Isimo. My name is Gerardo Larcon.
I'm Joe Romero.
And I'm Melvin Diaz.
And if you want to, please subscribe to the YouTube. You know, check us out on Patreon, twitch.tv/Isimo World. But that's not what they're here for, right, Joel?
They're not here for us.
No. What?
Well, they are here for us. They're not here for that stuff.
No, they're here for our guest today. Dude, who's our guest today?
One of my favorite people in this world. My wife.
My wife.
one of my favorite comedians, a good guy, great guy, a fucking Mexican ass fool, a paisa, a fucking badass dude.
I also
great beard.
Great beard, yes.
Yeah.
That's one of his credits, but he's been on HBO, Comedy Central, Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Damn.
He tours with Fluffy, dog.
Yeah.
And he also fucking opened for Fluffy at Dodger Stadium. The first
2 nights in a row.
The 2 nights in a row sold out. The first Latino comedy event in general at Dodger Stadium.
There was I'm not exaggerating, 2 million people in the audience.
Yeah, it was 2 million people, yeah. But let's give it up for our guest today, dude. We got the great Alfred Robles with us today, dude.
Yo, thank you guys for having me, man.
Yeah.
I love you guys already.
Oh, shit. And that's the episode.
We just ended right there.
Well, 3 of us got good hats.
Yeah.
One of us didn't get the message or didn't care enough to get a hat.
I'm sorry.
Apparently his car smoking. He couldn't get a hat. He said that the car was smoking because it burned his hat. But he didn't get it.
Hey, we forgive him, though. We forgive him.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
forgive
Alfred.
him,
this is actually my last episode of Isimo.
He always wants to leave. Every episode. This is actually the last episode of Isimo.
I'll be the new host.
It all works out. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. Alfred, I have some hard-hitting questions. I watched a lot of interviews with you, and they don't ask you jack shit, to
They
be
don't,
honest,
fool.
dude.
They don't.
Yeah. So I just
Bring
wanted
it.
Bring it, fool. I wanted to relate it back to your wife, Mr. Joel here. Joel last night, he was making a ruckus in his room.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
A lot of crazy.
A lot of snoring, right? And that's the number one thing I wanted to tackle first is whether or not you are a snorer also.
I am, bro.
Yeah?
I am. But I don't think I'm a loud snorer. Because I think my fiance would say something and she hasn't said shit. So I think I'm good still.
Yeah.
I'm still good.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could be 20 pounds lighter, but I think I'm good right now, bro. I'm good.
Yeah. I think all Latino men snore. I think that's.
Yeah.
I like biology.
Well, my mom snores too. So a lot of Latino ladies.
Latino folk in general. Yeah.
I snoring is one of the most embarrassing things, though.
Yeah.
Because it's hard because I know I snore, and then when I see when my friends are there, they're like, "Hey, you were snoring." I always have to ask them, "Yeah, but how bad did it get?"
Yeah, same.
Yeah, how bad did it get? Because sometimes they're like, "Oh, you were choking." I was like, "I was choking."
No, he is really insecure about it because before they moved in together, Gerard was like, "Let's move in together." Joe was like, "I can't. I snore."
Yeah,
that was a huge thing for him.
Yeah, because I snore bad.
And I didn't realize till last night. And it was bad.
How long have you guys been living together?
5 months?
October
roughly?
4th.
October 4th.
How long have you guys been dating though?
He's cheating on me with Alfred, apparently.
I'm cheating with you with a lot of guys.
Dos hombres, un camino.
No, I would never cheat on you, man. I'm not that kind of guy.
Thank you, bro. Good.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you were wearing that fucking stupid ass hat.
I know my hat sucks.
No. You look good though. But we've been living for. We've been alive for 27 years.
What the fuck just happened, bro?
We've been living together for 6 months. Damn, 6 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm glad we got that out of the way. Because now that I know you're a snorer, I already know something else about you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I heard on a podcast that you, let's just say it, you're a farter. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm farting right now. Fuck yeah, bro.
Gerardo fucking
So I don't know if you know this, but this is one of my things, I guess. You don't, it's like your family. It's like you don't ask for your characteristics in life, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm a fucking heavy gas guy. I fart all the time. And these guys shame me for it.
For farting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's already on my side, Doug.
Bro, I knew that I was comfortable with my farts when I used to fart in front of my mom and my grandma, dog.
Yeah.
If I say I fart in front of them, I'm gonna fart in front of my girlfriends, dude. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect it, but would you sneeze without covering your mouth?
No.
What's the equivalent to that?
You guys
farting.
Put your hand on your asshole, dude, or something, dude.
Oh, okay.
The way you fart, it's just kind of like.
Oh yeah. Also, we're biased because Gerardo farts on a whole nother level we've never experienced before.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't know which fart's gonna come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes there's some good farts, and sometimes there's some fucking like bad farts.
But that's the problem. Gerardo's farts are all the bad farts.
No, that's not true. That's not true because I fart more than you hear. So not all of them are bad, right? Because your fucking characteristic of a good fart is one that you don't hear. You know what I mean?
A bad fart is one you hear.
Bad fart is one we can smell. The sound has nothing to do with this.
Sound has
It's
nothing to do
about
with
smell.
But when I fart and it sounds loud, you guys are like, oh, there goes Gerardo, right?
Well, there's also some shit I think involved in your farts. Because you fart really fucking disgusting, dude. And then you always make a
Anyway, yeah. So, and I wanted to ask you. So that's basically what we're getting into here is like fart etiquette. Like when it comes to farting, you've admitted you're a farter.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm proud that I can say that you represent me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Why should you hide that though? If everybody farts,
Everyone farts, dude.
yeah. Why should you hide it?
Yeah.
It's because you're with other people. You're in their space, in their personal space. Like right now, Gerardo will have no problem farting right now.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't see anything wrong with it. Yeah. Even though I'm right next to him, we're just chilling, we're relaxing.
Yeah.
He sees no problem. Like, hey, I'm going to fart if I have to fart. And for me, I've never farted in front of anybody. Besides
Really?
like one girlfriend. And my mom's never heard me fart. My dad's never heard me fart.
No, that's
that's
fucking
cat.
mental
I
illness.
know. I've heard my mom fart, dude, and she blames it on my brother, which is weird because she always farts and she's like, "Ay, Michael, ¿qué pasó?"
She's like, oh, Jehovah.
Ay, Jehová, ¿qué estás haciendo con mi culo?
salió eso?
I know, and it's always like,
espíritus,
she's always washing the dishes and it's like, ay, ¿qué, Michael, ¿qué estás haciendo? Michael's not even there. It's like, you're fucking crazy, mom. He's not here anymore. He's dead. He's dead. No, he's
Se
not.
murió Michael, man. I feel like the older they get, the more they fucking fart as well.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Yeah.
That's true.
Because you just forget to care. dude.
Yeah. You shouldn't be caring about farts, bro.
And also, it's in your house. It's in your house. I get it. Like you that's your house, baby.
Yeah.
You fucking worked hard for it. Fart in the kitchen while your son's right there. You know what I mean? Disrespect this.
You don't know
You
which
can't be caring about farts rocking the fucking tejana, bro.
Good point, bro.
Shit my couch, dude. Yeah.
No me importa, cabrón. Vente, güey.
Pinches perros, güey.
Pinche perro,
Oh,
güey.
man.
That's true.
All right, well, you got far. I have a couple questions to ask.
Go for it.
you,
Go
dude.
for ask away, brother.
Bro, when I first met you, I found out that you were a cat guy.
Yes, bro. Vatos gatos forever, bro.
Yeah, and I told you I recently got a hairless cat, which
Yeah,
is something I
yeah.
never thought. And I literally caught myself. I was like, "Look, this is my cat, Alfred," and you were nice about it. But then when I was driving home, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm one of those guys now." Or it's just like, "Bro, look, this is my cat," and I never thought I'd be that guy, but here I am being that guy.
Hey, sometimes it's cool to be that guy. And your cat's dope as fuck.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Ugly, but fucking dumb as fuck. You're one of those dudes that you know how there's a lot of people that show you pictures of their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have ugly ass kids
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
say shit. That's how I felt with your cat picture. Those are ugly ass cats. But I fuck with that cat. I fuck with cats, but it's all dope,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like if I showed you a picture of my kid and he was ugly as fuck, but he was also like a really nice artist. You'd
Yeah,
be
like that, like
you'd be
that.
like, dude, he's so
Disabled.
talented, but
Yeah.
please don't show him me again. Like,
The reason why he has a dope cat is because with your cat, the hairless cat, the people can't have an excuse because a lot of people excuse are like, oh, I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
they're not allergic to cats. They're allergic to the hair.
Yeah.
And your cat doesn't have any hair.
Exactly.
So what the fuck now, motherfucker?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I got him because he's hairless.
I couldn't handle having a hairless cat in my house. Could you?
Really? Yeah, I
It's
love-
like a creature. It's like an insect. It's like an animal. It's like something you want to step on, dude.
Well, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, they're like dogs. They act like dogs. They're smart and agile and really just intelligent. And they want pets. They want to play
Yeah,
fetch.
yeah.
Damn.
They're like dogs.
I'm gonna call you Melvin, dude. Toxoplasmosis? Isn't that what happens with cat piss? Am I tripping?
Oh yeah, if cat shit gets into your veins.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
cat shit gets in your vein?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
and
how
you
that
go
ever
crazy?
happen?
You get sick and you go crazy.
What the fuck?
Hey, hold on. If cat shit gets where?
If cat shit gets in your veins, so if like you have an open wound and somehow you get cat shit in there, you get sick and you go crazy.
Be careful, Alfred. That's how zombies come, dude. That's a zombie
Last of Us, dude.
from fucking cat shit.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, bro.
Dude, yeah, that's why they recommend like you trim your cat's nails and you.
Yeah, I do that. I
and
trim my
if
cat's nails.
If they scratch you up, like
Yeah.
stay away for a couple days.
You guys take care of your cats. I like that. I like that. I like
Do you
that.
trim your cat's nails or
Yo,
you
100%.
Yeah,
100%. If not, I'd be all scratched up.
But also, isn't there a thing about cat piss? Like so the cat's trying to domesticate the human, right?
My cat doesn't piss. She only pisses in the litter box.
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
only
okay.
shits in the litter box.
Yeah,
so
same.
she's never pissed like on the floor or on my mat or nothing
Yeah.
like that, dude.
I think that's my favorite part about cats is
Yeah.
that they're so respectful.
That you have a place where you can go smell cat shit and piss all the time?
Yeah. Well, it's better than you put
actually,
farts everywhere. They have just one singular spot. Yeah.
True.
Cats are chill, bro. Cats
Yeah.
are fucking chill, dude.
I think we can all agree that cats are better than dogs.
I don't know
yes.
how well you know Joel, but he's had 9 cats at one point, and they all died in the matter of 2 weeks.
Hey, give me back my sweater.
They all got murdered. There was
give
this
me my back- give me
no,
my
there was
sweater
a
back,
crazy kingpin, bro. There was this crazy mass murderer, and it was my father. He ran over my cat. He took a picture of it. One day I went outside, and on my lawn there was just a cat head right there, dude.
That was a coyote fool.
Yo, yeah. So half
blinking.
went with coyotes. The other half went with his father.
It was a guy named El Coyote.
That's my coyote, not your uncle fool.
No, I look. I've had much success with pets. For some reason, they all disappear, go missing, die. But I'll say this: dude, cats
That fool be
are
slanging
better than
cats,
dogs, bro.
fool.
Cats are better than dogs, man.
All day.
all
All
day,
day.
every
Preach,
day.
brother, preach.
Cats, los gatos son perrones, güey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Alfred's like, well, chill, but
Listen, you don't gotta baby them like you do gotta baby dogs, man. Dogs are always fucking like trying to get on you, grind on you, fucking fucking
Grind
shit,
on
dude.
you?
Yeah, they're all doing some weird shit.
kind of
trying to hump
dogs
your
are you
legs.
fucking into, bro?
The beagles, they do that, right? Cats,
humpers,
you
bro.
feed them, they come at you, they pay, they do that thing where they just like
Yeah,
start scratching you.
yeah.
You're like, oh, baby, it's okay, man.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes and they'll take off.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
all right.
That's all you need.
That was enough personal time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
yeah.
I'm gonna go do my own thing for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then when you see them in the kitchen, you're like, "Hey, buddy," and they're like, "Hey," and they do their thing. Dogs, they feel like they need more attention. They always want to be the center of attention, right? And like, it's almost selfish.
That's my dog.
It's almost very. You have a dog?
No.
Okay, I was like, we live together.
No, my homies like to be the center of attention, so I'm just like, that's my dog. You know what I mean?
See, if I had a home, I'm like a cat. You know what I mean? I'm just like, hey, let's talk for a little bit, and then sometimes you come into my room and I'm like, we talked already. Relax, don't barge in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cat baby. I'm a cat guy. I'm a cat guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. Living with the cats, like living with a girlfriend that you guys are having problems.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the cat's ignoring you. They don't want to fucking see you, and it's all good, man.
it's all good.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
I think it's good. It teaches you how to deal with women. Having a cat, right?
I think we could cut that part.
No, because the cats will be like, I don't want to talk right now. And you'll be like, okay, I respect that. I respect your boundaries. Boundaries. And then you do that, like maybe your girlfriend's man, like, hey, I don't want to talk right now. I respect your boundaries. And they're like, wow, where did you learn that? You're like,
And I feel like cats are smarter than dogs too, bro.
yeah, they are.
You know what I mean?
No, there's a study that came out that said they actually understand when you're talking to them.
Yeah.
They just don't give a fuck. They just don't care.
Is that true?
Yeah. Like
Wow.
when you call them over, they hear you, but it's not like a dog where they look at you and they go towards you.
Yeah.
They hear you, but they're like, I'm not ready to like interact with you right now.
Even when cats meow, they only meow to humans. They never meow to another cat.
Wow.
Yeah, so they know 2 languages, bro.
Bilingual. Yeah. They just like us, man.
Yeah.
And also too, they say if you die like of natural causes at your house, your dog will never eat you.
Yep.
And the cat will. A cat will fucking, and I want that, fool.
Yeah.
I want that. I fucking want that. I want my cat to live, dog.
Yeah.
I don't want my like I don't want my cat to die with me.
Yeah.
And if you have a dog, your dog's gonna fucking die with you.
Yeah.
What a fucking
So
stupid
on
dog.
your funeral, you just want them to open the casket and then you're just there like this, right? You just want your cat to come in there and just start eating you and shit?
Yeah,
Just
fuck
like a
it.
knife and fork, like
Might as well, bro. Yeah,
Well,
so the cat won't eat you, bro. The cat. I'm sorry, the dog won't eat you, and the cat will.
Yeah.
Another reason why cats are better than dogs, man.
Yeah. You know, I was hesitant to bring up the cat thing because I disagree. I'm a dog person.
Unreal.
Not that I have a dog or have ever grown close to one,
He wants a dog.
I do want a dog.
Okay.
But so you want to become a cat. You want to die and have the cat eat you so you could become a cat.
No, I know. Fucking if a cat shits on my vein, what is it for?
Oh,
if cat shit gets into your blood vessels.
There you go, bro. And then the cat eats me as well, bro. I'll be like a super cat.
That is ridiculous. How is that even? Has that happened before? Someone?
Yeah,
goes
I'm
crazy?
sure it has. And also what he's talking about too, there's like so many horror stories of cat ladies
Yeah.
Yeah.
dying. And then like they're like 10, 15 cats come and just eat her eat her dead corpse.
Yeah. I think it's just like crystal or fucking heroin. It's like, dog, you know what I'm saying? You can do it every once in a while. Don't get lost in it, baby. You know
That's true, bro. That's
Next
true.
thing you know, you're getting eaten by a cat.
That's like taking it to the next level, though, dude. Right? You know?
Yeah. That's crazy. But
Did you want to ask another question or you want me to go?
no, you can go.
Okay, so you grew up
I grew up everywhere, bro.
down the street from here. Correct?
Yeah.
We're in downtown LA, and I wanted to ask you a question that I've always wondered, and I'm glad that you're here to answer it for me.
Okay.
What are the consequences of upsetting a cholo?
Your life, bro. Your life, dog.
We'll cut this part out.
This is terrifying. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Charles like, no, you're right.
Your vida, bro. Yeah, bro. Luckily, I never got into to gangs. I got into tagging crews, but not gangs.
Yeah.
But fuck, you can't. A cholo will fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
Especially like in the 90s, bro, when they didn't give a fuck, dude. There were drive-bys everywhere, bro.
Yep.
There were drive-bys everywhere. Fuck. Now I feel like they. I mean, it's a good thing that there's not a lot of drive-bys anymore, but still, they'll fuck you up, bro.
Okay. And so, how do you find yourself in that predicament? Like, what's one way you can like
Avoid it?
avoid it, but also like how what is the typical thing that happens to make you upset a cholo? You know what I mean?
Wearing the wrong fucking hats, wearing the wrong fucking anything, dog. The cholos get upset quick, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bumping the wrong songs.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I never liked that song, bro. My ex used to like it. So you can't upset a fucking cholo, bro. So when you see a cholo, fucking lower your voice and lower your radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would this hat upset a cholo? No, right?
Now you remind them like of their uncles, bro. So
this is
we good. We good right now.
okay.
We good.
This is a good way to befriend the cholo, dude.
Oh.
Lower their guard and be like, it's okay.
I think it'll upset white people.
No, dude, what are you talking about?
Why do you look at your coffee like that?
What'd you say? What'd you say? This is a beautiful hat, dude.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And that brings me to my next question about how do you upset a Tejano or like somebody that's a caballero or like a fucking
A ranchero or tejano?
Yeah, a ranchero.
Tell them you like cholos. Yeah, because fucking paisas don't like cholos, bro.
No?
You know, no, they don't, bro. And I don't know, it's crazy, bro. The old school paisa mentality is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember my dad too. My dad would get mad as shit, dude. The shit that I remember about my dad, him yelling at my brothers was the same shit. Oh, you don't wear big pants, don't wear this and this and that.
Yeah.
No, it is cholo, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of shit, bro.
Yeah, my grandma used to pull down people's pants because
when they were sagging?
a little bit. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, your
Yeah.
grandma. But I mean,
Pull down
maybe your
your
grandma was freaky.
Yeah.
bro.
Pull up the
I think
pants.
that's
Your grandma was fucking
I think
good to go, dog.
you answered your own question. That's how you upset a cholo. You just pull their pants down.
Oh yeah, but if an old lady goes up to a cholo and pulls their pants down, I feel like there's like a mutual respect that a cholo has for a feminine older figure. You know what I mean? They feel like they can't really do anything.
Yeah,
They're like, damn,
yeah.
I just got clowned on right now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
A cholo, the thing about cholos, they don't disrespect, bro.
Yeah.
They disrespect each other, but they don't disrespect like parents and fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
Dog. My mom was the opposite. My mom will pull our pants up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll do that. I remember one time we were fucking ditching, bro, and we were taking the bus to where the location we were gonna go to, and my mom was on that fucking bus, bro. My mom was on that bus that we took to ditch. And we were walking to the back of the bus, and I feel somebody's fucking hand fucking grab my leg when I was walking, and it was my mom, bro. She says, Alfredo, siéntate aquí. I'm like, oh, fuck, dog. So I had to sit there with my mom, and all the homies were in the back just talking shit, making fun of me. They kept yelling, Señora, déjalo ir, Alfredo, Señora, let him go. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
My mom used to work at a McDonald's in East LA, right there on Atlantic. And that was like the midpoint when we used to take the bus to the Montebello High School. And my mom was the one catching all the kids fucking tagging at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then all the homies would hit me up at school. Hey, bro, your mom took my mean streak, bro. Let me get it back.
You're like, she took my suit.
Yeah.
How'd you even get into tagging?
You know why I got into tagging like in 8th grade, bro? Like, I remember my homie just came up to me and tell me, hey, fuck it, we're taggers now. And I go, fuck, we are? And then we just started fucking tagging, bro.
Damn, just like that?
Just like that, bro.
We're murderers now. All right.
Like, fuck, we're taggers now, bro. Fuck it. So we started tagging, bro. And I was like, like I was a tagger from the 8th grade to like maybe my 11th grade, fool. Yeah.
Wow.
What was your tag name?
Scale.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scale like
Why? Because of reptiles and snakes and stuff?
Fuck, I don't know,
Or-
bro.
or because you were heavy.
Just I was a heavy fool. I was a bad motherfucker. So I was a scale, dog.
Tell Melvin of what you used to do when you tagged, so nobody can criticize your art.
So when you used to tag, bro, people back in the days they used to put the year. Like let's just say, like let's just say if I'm a tagger right now, I'll write scale and then 23. Like for the year. Remember when I used to fuck up? I used to put like the wrong year. Like when I was a tagger, it was like in the 90s. I used to put like 92. So they'll think it was like a long time ago. Like, oh, that fucking scale has improved, bro.
Dude, that's hilarious. Wow.
So then my mom got mad, bro, because I was a fucking tagger and she sent me to Mexico, dog.
She sent you to Mexico.
She sent me to
because you were tagging.
Yeah, because I was
how
fucking
long?
tagging. I was there like for fucking 6 months, bro.
Oh, wow.
But sending you to Mexico like to other family or
To my grandparents over there. Like,
teach you a
vete
lesson?
pa allá, pa que te cuiden allá. I'm like, fuck, all right. So I was over there like for 6 months, and then there was a crew in Mexico. The tagging crew was Hecho en Mexico. Yeah. So when I came back, I started that fucking crew over here. Yeah. So me and a couple of homies have a Hecho en Mexico tattoo on us, bro.
nice.
Yeah.
Those fools didn't get mad from Mexico?
They didn't know, bro. Fuck
Oh, they didn't
them.
know?
There was no Instagram back then.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't know about fucking shit. I was fucking from over there when I came back. I just started the fucking crew, man. But it wasn't even in a tagging crew when I brought it over here. It was just like the homies just like having a good time and shit.
Yeah.
How was that tagging crew out there? Were they good? Were they better
No,
than
they
the ones?
suck, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They sucked. And there were two like fucking. There were, like it was kind of new to them back then, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, we're over that shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're all like, no, because I was down with the caps and making our names. I used to do the fat caps.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, ¿qué es eso? And then I would tell them what it is. Like, oh no, así no rayamos nosotros. That's not the way we write. And I go, no, you gotta get with the times, fool. Like any taggers, dog.
I feel like Latino culture, like Latino media is like 15, 20 years behind American media.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
right that popular show that's on Telemundo right now or Univision, the 100 Latinos Dieron.
Yeah.
That's what is that? That's the Steve Harvey show? What's it
Yeah,
called? Family Feud.
Family Feud.
And it's just popping now, even though Family Feud was like at the peak like 10 years ago. You know
Even the
what I
way
mean?
they dress.
Yeah.
Even the way they fucking they dress, man.
Yeah.
They're years behind, dog. But it's all good.
Yeah.
I learned a lot over there.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. I remember when I got there, my aunt used to fucking get mad because they used to wear the baggy jeans. And she used to tell me, no puedes ponerte esos pantalones aquí.
Ooh.
And I was like, well, fucking buy me new ones. And she did, dog. Wow. She fucking,
Would you get Slim Straight? The skinny jeans?
This was low-key disrespectful.
I was gonna fucking take his hat away, bro. Put some respect on my name, bro.
I'm like, what looks good? I would ask for skinny jeans for my mom, dude. Give them the Slim Straight. With the holes in the knees. With the holes in the knees right here, dog.
Slim Straight, right?
Show off the knees, baby.
And you even remember that clothing line, No Fear?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
That was his fucking favorite. That's basically like the UFC shit, right? Yeah.
No, it was
No
before
fear
the
was
UFC.
biking, like motorcycling.
Yeah. So in Mexico, that was fucking big when I got there. So everything was fucking no fear this, no fear that, bro.
No fear. Is that still that's like does that still exist or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I probably.
Why
not.
you say it like it just changed your life?
No fear.
Having no fear.
Imagine living like that.
But no fear.
No fear and no papers.
No fear.
No fear, just cross the border.
Cross the border.
Sí, no, no tengas miedo,
You
güey.
just changed my life.
This is a tagger and he has a no fear shirt. This one don't give a fuck.
That fool Slim Straight has no fear.
Oh.
All right, so thank you for that. I wanted to ask another question. You know, you said that you got into tagging just because somebody was like, "Hey, full tag," right?
Yeah.
So, do you find you make a lot of the decisions in your life that way? Like getting into comedy was like, I should probably do this because I'm funny around the homies. You know what I mean?
No, that was the only time I did that, dude. And the homie that got us into tagging, he's like a hardcore cholo now.
Okay.
He's a veterano now. And I changed my life. He didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but comedy fucking, I used to write jokes when I was in high school, man. And that's how I always wanted. I didn't know I wanted to be a comedian until after.
You used to write poems, right?
I used to write poems as well. And right after high school, not right after high school, a couple of years after I graduated, I went to the police academy, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I got disqualified from the police academy. And then from there, I became a comic and I just started doing open mics, bro.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about being a cop. Like before you went to the police academy.
Well, I wasn't a cop. I was in the police academy.
Before you had the mindset like I'm gonna become a cop one day, right? Before you went to the police academy, did you ever like fantasize like situations you would be in while being a cop? Like I'm gonna handle it this way, that way, or whatever.
Yeah, because I used to do loss prevention as well.
Yeah.
I used to do loss prevention for Kmart, Old Navy, and supermarkets and Tower Records. So I already knew, like, I deal with cops a lot.
Yeah.
And I already kind of knew what the fuck was going on, bro. But yeah, man, I felt like it was easier back then to become a cop than a comedian, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got disqualified, I got disqualified for stalking my ex-girlfriend, dude.
Oh, damn.
She put a restraining order on me, bro.
Fucking Alfred, man.
Fuck around, bro. No fear, motherfucker. No fear.
I just got back from Mexico. Where my girl at?
No fear, fuckers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So they disqualified you because there was a restraining order on you, and you're not able to open carry, right?
Yeah,
With
the state of
restraining order.
California restraining order is kind of like a domestic, so I couldn't carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got DQ'd. The funniest shit I ever heard, bro, when I got disqualified, my tactical officer told me, "Hey, Robles, you're supposed to become a cop and then you stalk."
Jesus.
You're ahead of the game, bro.
No fucking fear, bro.
Motherfucker,
Fear, dog.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
And how long after that did you decide, like, okay, I want to try comedy?
Dude, maybe like 4 months probably after that. Because I was still dressing up as, like, I was going to the academy because I didn't want to tell my mom.
Oh, yeah.
So I still used to dress with my academy uniform and I used to go hide out. And my neighbors saw me at the mall and she ratted me out, bro.
Damn. Neighbors do that shit.
And I had to come clean and I told my mom that I got busted, dog. But I told my mom that I got a DUI.
Oh.
Yeah, because I felt like a DUI sounds better than stalking back then, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, because it's kind of weird, telling my mom what the fuck I did. So, my mom thinks that fucking I got a DUI and I got busted because of that.
Wait, she
Yeah,
still
she still thinks that, dude.
Oh, damn. Really?
She gonna watch the podcast?
Yeah, my mom, like now, if she finds out now, she won't give a fuck, bro. You know? But back then, I told, no, ma, es que me emborraché, I got a DUI.
Yeah.
And how did she react to the DUI? She's like, oh, man.
Oh, she was mad, bro.
Yeah.
She was, and then knowing that I went into comedy after that, so she got even fucking. Man, it was bad, bro. It was bad.
You think it's because like the police academy, like you already know the steps? Even it might be difficult, but you know what to do. While with comedy, there's no steps. There's no one guiding you. It's just like,
Well, that, and then I feel like my mom's all like, oh, I came to fucking United States for you to be a comedian, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, you're ponte ser policía or some shit like that, bro. But she's cool now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My mom's first show she went to was at Dodger Stadium, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
way.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was her first show, bro. She always said no. Typical fucking Mexican mom, Oh, I don't understand English. I'm not going to get the jokes, so why should I go? The fucking support, lady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was her first show that she went to was at Dodger Stadium, dude.
Yeah.
Did she think you were like an open micer? Then she just pulls up and sees
Oh,
like
bro,
the
because
stadium.
dude, I invited her to fucking when we did the Staples Center. I invited her. And she
Jesus
said, no.
Christ.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
I invited her to the Gibson Center.
Oh my
fucking Microsoft. No, to fucking Dodger
That's
Stadium,
fucking
dude.
crazy, Alfred. Holy shit, dude.
And she's still
I
like,
didn't expect that. Yeah,
She's still
I
like,
crypto, the Staples Center, fucking Greek theater. Jesus Christ.
And she kept saying no, bro. She said, and the funny part was that I didn't know she was there. My mom told me she didn't want to go. Mijo, yeah, el COVID regresó and COVID's back. And I go, Mom, it's at Dodger Stadium. And she go, no, me voy a quedar. I didn't know until fucking Gabriel's photographer, Troy Conrad, he took a picture and he remembered my mom from my IG. And he told me, he was like, hey, bro, your mom's here. And I go, my mom said she wasn't going to come. No, she's here. I took a picture. And then he showed me the picture.
Wow.
She fucking came, dog.
Damn.
Yeah.
and what'd you tell her? We're just like, why didn't you tell me?
I called her after and she was like, no, I don't know if you're going to get nervous or whatever. I'm like, fuck. I've been doing this for years, man. No fear. Yeah, what the fuck?
She's like, oh shit, you're right, dude.
Yeah,
no
you're
fucking
right.
fear.
I'm the one that
dog.
sent you to
Yeah,
Mexico.
Did she talk any shit or did she?
No, she didn't know what the fuck I said, bro. And I fucking kind of like talk shit about her, and she didn't understand nothing, bro.
She just like
Yeah, she's like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me buying the casket he's talking about.
Does it ever trip you out, man? Can you just name a bunch of venues that you performed at, and they're all fucking huge venues? Does it ever trip you out when you look back at your career and be like, dude, I really performed at all these iconic venues?
Bro, yeah, and especially when we did Madison Square Garden, bro.
Jesus,
Like that was like
yeah.
fuck, because I remember watching fucking fights there, the Knicks, and that was like, that's the Mecca, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Even when we did the Sydney Opera House, bro. That's just fucking crazy, man. And then Dodger Stadium now.
Shit, the
It gets
Sydney Opera
fucking
House.
crazy. I remember I used to go to I used to live in Orange County, bro, and I used to go to this Trader Joe's. At Trader Joe's, they're fucking nosy as fuck. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? You know, and then I never used to say shit. And I say, you know what, fucking, let me fucking tell them what I'm really fucking doing this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Let me fucking flex real quick. Hey, bro, I'm taking a private jet to fucking WrestleMania, and then I'm performing over here. And then he was looking at me, oh yeah, okay, like, for sure.
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Keep
He's the
dreaming.
meth head.
And then when I used to go back, I'm all like, I was looking for that dude, bro. I'm looking for like, where's that fucking dude I fucking told all that shit to? Until I finally saw him, and he asked me again, bro. Then he goes, oh, I remember you. Did you end up going to WrestleMania? And I fucking pulled out my phone and showing him the picture.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. That fool quit, huh?
Man, who was performing at WrestleMania?
It was. I think it was the first one I went to. So it was John Cena against The Rock, fool. Yeah, he was all like, "Fuck that! I'm never gonna ask again, bro."
Yeah.
I'm just keeping that shit to myself. He probably said,
Yeah.
And it's funny to see like the reaction, like you guys say, it's like they're big fucking venues, and someone like that looks like us. Fucking yeah, I'm doing Madison Square Garden. They're like, yeah, right, fool.
Yeah.
You're wearing a fucking Tejana way, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
You're going to a rodeo,
You're
dog.
going to a fucking rodeo, dog.
No fear.
No fear. I just love sharing it and then showing the fucking picture. Like, oh, okay, you were telling the truth, bro. You know?
Yeah.
No, it's legit, dude. And
It's a good feeling, dude.
being at Dodger Stadium because all three of us were there.
Yeah.
For one of the shows.
Yeah.
And being there and seeing all the comedians come up, seeing Franco Escamilla también.
Oh yeah, he was there too, man.
He's fucking legit. I saw him at the Novo Center.
Oh,
or the
wow.
Novo whatever live. Yeah.
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 He's another good dude too, bro. He's a good dude as well.
And that German comedian, too. I forget his
Ismo?
name.
Oh, Ismo. Yeah.
Oh,
from,
Ismo, yeah.
I don't think he's German.
Yeah, I think I'm tripping. But
He's actually the reason why this podcast is named Isimo. When I was in college, I was in the lunchroom, and I saw Ismo on YouTube. This is like back in 2011.
Yeah, he's big. Fool.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's huge, man.
And I saw that, and I was like, "Oh, it'd be tight to name something Isimo, like a sketch group." Because I was in improv back then.
Yeah.
So, and that's why this is.
Hey, shout out to Ismo, man.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Shout
dude.
out.
yes, sir.
Yeah. He killed it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good dude, man. He's a good dude, man. Funny guy, dude.
Yeah, very funny. Where's he from?
I think he's from Finland, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
he's got a strange accent on him.
Yeah.
I would like to see Joel do an impression of that.
Hey, you know what's funny? Everybody loves accent, but they don't like Paisa's accent.
Really?
Yeah, like, motherfucker, have you ever heard of a girl say, oh, I love the way a Paisa talks? You never hear that shit, dude. You know? Oh, my uncle, when he talks to me, fuck.
It's just fire. It's just sexy. Pinche mandilón, cabrón. Damn, dude.
Malparido.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how my dad talks to me, dog. There's not a lot of paisas in the comedy scene, man. Not a lot of paisas out here, dog. We're bringing it back.
Fucking bringing this shit back, bro.
Say so.
I feel like Daniel is always like,
Oh, yeah. Daniel's finesse. Mr.
Fucking
Finesse.
that fool, when I saw him at the Hollywood Improv, shout out to Daniel. He was like, hey, man, let me borrow your hat. He was taking pictures and fucking making videos with my hat on. I'm like,
Not to put his business out there, but last time we had a live show, he was sweeping up the fans, dude.
you can tell, bro. You can tell,
Care, man. He take care of business. You know
You're
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
dude, Daniel.
he's a playboy, dude.
You're a good guy, Daniel. You're a good guy, bro.
Yeah, thank God he doesn't have a Paisa accent. These girls.
Yeah. He's far from.
Yeah.
Do you think that no matter how hot a Paisa is, just that accent is such a turnoff for women?
I think so, dog. Because I mean, you hear it a lot. Oh, I like his English accent or his Australian accent, but you never hear. I love his Paisa accent.
I think it turns off Latinas, but
Yeah.
I like with me, in my personal experience, like every time I dated a white woman,
But you don't have an accent, fool.
but she'd be like, speak Spanish, fool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess Paisa accent is different from just Spanish.
Yeah, it's like a bubbly, silly way of speaking.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You sound fucking white as fuck.
No, man, you do, man.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry.
Do you speak
Spanish is my first language, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
I learned English through watching TV and reading books and stuff, which is, and then my preschool was a Spanish preschool.
Oh, wow.
We spoke all Spanish. And then once I got to kindergarten, I had a white lady for a teacher. And that's when like,
You got all confused.
yeah, that's what I was like.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. Yeah, but
This fool learned English from Zach and Cody.
no, from Sailor Moon.
You know Sailor Moon? That's
bro.
Japanese.
Sailor Moon and fucking Cat Dog and fucking Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yeah, Thundercats.
You do sound Japanese sometimes.
What does that sound like?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
What's it called? Let me see. What's another question I had for you here?
Yo, ask away,
You
big dog.
talked about. I asked you one time. Like, did you ever get starstruck by anybody? Because you've been around a lot of people, and you said wrestlers.
dude.
Wrestlers.
Yeah, I'm a big wrestling fan, man. I'll be at the fucking WrestleMania this year. I'm a big wrestling fan, dude. Like Triple H, Hulk Hogan.
Dude,
I said Hulk Hogan.
You said Joe Rogan.
Joe Hogan.
Hey, you know you're a paisa when you say Hulk Hogan. I should have said Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, fucking Stone Cold, Macho Man, dude. Triple H again, fucking Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, all them fools.
Damn.
Andre the Giant.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
How was it meeting those guys? Because you told me you met Triple H.
I met Triple H and I met Stone Cold. We went to Stone Cold's house, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fucking crazy. Gabriel did his podcast. And I was all geeking out in the back, bro. Like whenever Stone Cold said, like, "Oh, I need a beer," I used to fucking grab him. Here you go, Mr. Stone Cold. It was crazy. The funny part was that podcast was 2 hours long, and Stone Cold forgot to hit the record button.
No fucking way.
Yeah. So Gabriel had to go back the next day to record again.
Damn.
You were excited.
Fucking Gabriel went back to record.
Stone Cold
dog.
did push the record button. This fool turned it off.
Yes, I can go back again, bro.
with a 6-pack of beer.
I remember the first WrestleMania I went to. There was his name is what was his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. It was a Mexican wrestler, Sin Caras. His name was Sin Cara, and I never saw his face. So we were at the bar. We were staying at the same hotel that the wrestlers were. And I had a belt. I had a championship belt. It was a white belt, the Intercontinental Championship belt. And I had all the wrestlers sign it. So that fool was sitting next to me at the bar without his mask. So I didn't know who he was. I thought he was another fucking Mexican fool like me, all happy to be there.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, what do you have that belt for?" And I was telling him, "Oh, when I meet wrestlers, I have them fucking sign it." So he didn't say anything, bro. So he was telling me, "Hey, look at there's Stone Cold, there's fucking Mankind over there." He was naming all the wrestlers. You should go get their autograph. Like, all right. So I was doing it. Then at the end of the night, he was leaving and he goes, "Hey, you don't want me to sign it?" And still, I didn't know who he was. Yeah. And I was like, "Fuck no, bro."
Get the fuck out of my face,
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Until he told me who he was, bro. I'm like, "Oh shit, hey, bro, I'm sorry, dog. My bad, bro. You can sign it now, fool." Yeah.
Wow. Do you think you'd be able to recognize Rey Mysterio without his mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio's a little dude, man. Yeah. He's a little dude, and I met him a couple of times.
This is Alfred calling him out for a fight. He's a little ass dude.
He's a little ass dude, bro. Yeah. He's a good dude. He's a little guy, man. So I know how he looks. I've seen him a couple of times, man, without the mask.
Sure.
He took off his mask too in the match, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost the mask. I think to the Big Show it was like whoever wins. If he loses, he takes his mask out.
Yeah,
but they're hardcore, bro. Like the Mexican wrestlers never take their mask out, bro.
Yeah.
I remember I met Mil Máscaras. You guys remember that fool?
No.
So Mil Máscaras means a million mask. So that fool, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame, to the WWE Hall of Fame, and we were backstage and we fucking met him. And I asked him, "Hey man, when do you take off your mask?" And he goes, "When I'm fucking and when I'm crossing the border."
Oh,
that is it, dog.
Damn.
That fool said, "Cuando estoy cogiendo y cuando estoy cruzando."
Sounded like he was fucking.
He said the first time he crossed over, because they're the Mexican wrestlers, bro. They're hardcore. The mask is everything for them.
Yeah.
That they told him, "Hey, well, fucking take off your mask, fool. We want to see who you are."
Yeah.
And he didn't want to do it until he well, you can't get in if you can't. And then that's when he took it out.
Damn.
So they walking around like their city with the mask on?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They even have movies. Back in the days, the old Mexican wrestlers used to do movies with their fucking mask on, bro.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And then coronavirus happens. He's like, not even for cogiendo anymore.
No, that's a different mask now, man.
Wow.
Damn.
I remember when Kane took off his mask.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that? Kane took off his
And then
mask.
he became bald. And stuff.
I was very disappointed when he took off his mask because he had like the long hair. The mask was fucking iconic, and he took it off. It's like, oh, there's some.
Let me ask you this, because I used to like wrestling back a while ago. But who do you think is the best wrestler turned actor between John Cena, Batista, and
That's an easy question.
The Rock?
John Cena.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I love his humor, bro.
Yeah.
I love his dry fucking
You like him
humor,
in
man.
Peacemaker?
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
he was good. I feel like The Rock is like, he does the same role. It's always The Rock in every role he plays. And John Cena's fucking, he's a goofy dude, bro.
Yeah.
So I like John Cena, bro. But fucking Hulk Hogan was good too.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Nah, fool.
Bautista, I can't get into Bautista.
Nah, fool. Dave Bautista is the one that takes risks. This one goes out there. Let me finish. He fucking knocks at the cabin, dog. You know what I mean? He's the best fucking actor, wrestler turned actor.
That fool is an actor.
Thank you, Joel.
Actor.
Yeah.
He's not even a wrestler. He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Perrón.
What movie did you like?
The last one that he did. Like when he fought.
He's really good in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Glass
He was
Onion.
Part 2, Part 1.
Blade Runner, Glass Onion, the last one with
Glass
M. Night
Onion was
Shyamalan.
really good.
Yeah. I haven't
That's
seen that one
he's
yet.
like the driver, Uber driver or something?
Oh, that's Stuber.
Okay.
With,
okay.
yeah.
Why is Joel the fucking movie buff?
Dude, no, because I saw Stuber in theaters and I liked it. It's with the Indian actor Camille
Nanjiani.
Yes, yeah. They were really, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Damn, fool. You said John Cena?
I thought for sure you were going to say Bautista.
I know for sure. Me too. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
He takes risks. He goes into like dramatic roles. John Cena's like, I'm fucking buff and funny.
Yeah.
And then The Rock is like, everything. I'm saving the world every fucking movie,
Every single
dog.
time we say in the world. You never.
Okay, Bautista second then, fools.
Yeah.
Bautista's
What?
second, bro. Still John Cena, bro.
He's gonna fuck us up.
The Rock is always The Rock, dude. He's
Yeah,
always
he is, but still John Cena, bro.
Well, if the audience is watching this, leave your comments below. Tell us
Yeah.
who's right, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I think
John Cena,
Bautista.
you can't see me, motherfucker.
They're like, John Cena, he's right, yeah.
The Rock looks great though, man. He makes me feel like a bitch every morning, man.
Yeah.
He's always posting something at 4
Yeah, it's like,
a.m.
it's 4:15 a.m. I just did 17,000 reps.
I thought in paradise.
Yeah, it's like all love. And it's
And
just
then
like,
fucking 5 hours later, he's eating fucking shitload of pancakes, bro.
yeah,
I know, dude.
He's like, it's my cheat day. And then he does it every week. It's like, what the fuck, you fat fuck?
Is that shit, you fat ass? Nah, that's fucked up.
It's my cheat day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cheat day meant something else for my dad, fool.
That cuts too close to home for us over here.
That's so funny. That reminds me of what Joel said earlier, that this jacket, your dad used to get grinded on in that jacket,
No,
right?
man, my dad used to dance with my mom on this in the rancho, dude.
Yeah.
Rancho Cuauhtemoc, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
Jalisco, dude. They used to do that thing where he puts a leg in between her legs.
La quebradita, fool.
Yeah. And then
Look at this fool.
the guy shakes his leg, and that means they want to have sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really, fool?
Yeah. If
I thought it was this one with a fucking hand. Remember that shit?
This is all dudes ranch. All men. Where are you going to Gerardo? ¿Por qué? I understand.
Fucking Joel looks like a narco. You just look like fucking like Marco, bro.
Who named Marco? He's my gay son, dude. He's my gay son.
Narco y Marco.
Marco, por favor,
Coming soon.
cállate, hijo de puta.
Next sitcom on Netflix.
That's fire right there. Fool.
Yeah, so I was just like, I just killed 20 people. And Marco was just like,
fucked
I need
20
help. I'm going on a date tonight.
Shaking my leg and shit.
I'm all disappointed.
Yeah,
No, but if the girl straddles your leg and you go like this, woo,
That means she's down?
That means you guys are fucking tonight.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Damn fool! I didn't know I was more paisa than you guys.
No, man. Back
That's my side.
That's aggressive.
That's Marco logic right there, bro.
That's a Marco ass shit.
That's some Marco shit right there,
some
bro.
girl tried to kidnap me, I think, in a rancho, man. I was in a rancho dancing. Everybody was dancing. And obviously, I was like 15. Or no, I was like 12. I was 11 and 10, like 8 or 9. One of those. But very young. I didn't know what to do. I was just dancing by myself. Obviously, I can't dance with a woman because I'm young. And then some lady was like, ven para acá, right? And then she was like this older, chubby Mexican lady. And I was like, ¿qué? He's like, ¿quieres ir a mi casa?
Oh,
I
bro.
was like, see? And then she started taking me into like the alley, the darkness. And my mom and dad were like, ¿dónde vas? ¿Quién es ella? And she's like, ay, no sé, nomás lo encontré. No sé quién es tu hijo. And she's like, yeah, pendeja. And then she ran away. And then she was like, you were almost going to get raped.
How old were you, bro?
I was like 5. No, I was like 9. I was born. I was like 9. But that looked good when I was 9, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I had like some pecs. My pecs were coming in, dude. Dude, my arms were coming in. I was scared, dude. I had some big ass thighs, man, dude. I was missing a tooth, but other than that, dude, it was a fucking steal.
Yeah,
dude.
now you're 6 feet tall, bro.
I'm 6 foot tall now, baby.
I didn't believe he was 6 feet tall until I had to measure myself. He's 6 feet tall.
You're 6 feet
Yeah,
tall.
6 feet
bro.
tall. It doesn't seem like it, right?
I thought you were 5'9".
I'm the new generation of Mexican, bro. I'm a 6 foot.
6 feet
I was
tall.
6 foot.
Dude, I
dog.
swear to God, bro. I had to measure. I measured in front of like 10 people because no one believed it, and he's exactly 6 feet tall.
This guy is so disrespectful, man. I was like, I'm 6 foot. He's like, no, you're not. And then I was like, yeah. He's like, let me get the measuring tape. And then when he said that, I was like,
In front of our
shit.
fans, dog?
Yeah. He got the measuring tape, and I was sweating. I was like, am I fucking
Fans
6
and
feet?
family, yeah.
Am I 6 feet? No, bro. And he did it, and he was like, wow, you're 6 feet, bro.
Yeah.
You're 6 feet.
And I finally started looking him in the eye now, and I'm just like, you know
He
what? I
started treating
respect
me
you
a
now.
lot better once he found out I was 6 feet. Because back then he wouldn't even look at me when I was like 5'11", 5'10". He was like, yeah, for sure. But now that I'm 6 feet, we're in the same
Bro, I thought you were
category.
5'9". What? Yeah. How tall are
5'9".
you, Gerardo? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm the shortest dude here. Then, bro.
Nah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 5'9". So I thought we were the same height, fool.
Man, looks to me.
5'9" is the same shit.
I'm always sitting down when I see you.
Yeah,
dog.
I'm
always sitting down.
Alfred's like, yeah, you're fired, fool. Like, you're done.
That's it.
I lower myself to be eye level at you. You know what I mean? Most-
And 5'9" is kind of tall, bro, to me.
Yeah.
No, it is tall.
What are you?
I'm 5'9".
Okay,
Yeah, I'm 5'9", bro.
Dude, I'm 5'10". I love it, dude. It's
yeah,
not that
fuck
bad.
yeah, bro. I'm good.
People
My
talk
nephews are fucking tall as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my rancho, there was not a lot of tall people, man. Everyone I knew was like 5'5", man. All the guys on the horses were like 5'5".
It's all about confidence. Dude.
Yeah,
It's all about
bro.
confidence.
There's some confidence 5'5" dudes.
Yeah, because I know people. I know guys that are taller than me, and they're the wimpiest guy. They can't even look a girl in the eye, and I'm just like, fool. It's about fucking confidence. It's about loving yourself, man.
Hey,
But
but
you
that's
gotta have
also
confidence looking like that, dog.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, imagine if I wasn't loud and I was just like wimpy, and I'd be like, you guys would be like, what the fuck?
You'd be
is
more
wrong?
interesting.
We ask ourselves.
If you were just like, this one,
You look like a wrestler that quit. Just fucking gave up, bro.
We ask ourselves that every day. What would it be like if Melvin was not as loud?
yeah. Just do this all day. Just look at your nails.
Yeah, just
all
like-
day.
He's like, what do you think, Melvin?
But also too, it could be a little trick that taller dudes play. They're like, I'm the insecure tall dude, and then like when you guys are alone, they turn it on. Like, what's up, shorty?
I've seen that as well.
Yeah,
Girls like that. The gentle giant.
yeah. The gentle
Girls
giant.
like when they expect you to be violent, aggressive.
It's not just
which
alliteration.
you are, right?
Yeah, you are. So
But when you're gentle, girls like that because we expect this guy to be aggressive, intense, but he's so soft spoken.
Yeah, fuck you, Joel.
I've never seen a tall cholo before. Fool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Really?
No.
No, I've never have.
Yeah.
No.
You have you guys? No.
I
How
have.
do they
Yeah.
exist? You have?
There was a guy growing up. He was my older sister's age, so he was 4 years older than me. He was like 6'9", 6'10".
And he was a cholo?
big dude. He was half black, half Mexican.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
It's hard to be a tall cholo, man.
he was
Yeah,
big, but
yeah.
he was a big, bro. He ended up getting stabbed to death. Like, I think it's just like because like that's what my parents would tell me all the time. Like they'd be like, don't get into street fights because people are not going to want to fight you. They're not going to want to fight you physically.
Yeah.
They're going to want to use weapons, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what happened to him. He got stabbed by like 3 guys. 3 guys took him out.
Holy shit, dude.
3
Did
guys
they
took
use a
him out.
ladder?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was thinking,
they just hopped on each other's
Hey,
shoulders. and
jump!
shit.
Get him from the top.
Yeah, his name was Big Z. Yeah, R.I.P. Big Z.
Damn.
But yeah,
And that's
but-
a fucking cholo name, Big
yeah,
Z.
Big Z.
I don't know, bro.
Big
I
Seta.
don't like that, dude.
Seta
Okay,
Grande?
okay,
Yeah,
Big Seta sounds better, bro. But Big C, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Those three
Rest in
fools.
peace,
But
Big
other than
Z.
that, all the cholos I've ever encountered are
short, right?
Below 6.
Yeah, yeah.
They wear the longest shorts ever, man. I don't understand it, man. If you call them pants, they get like offended.
Oh,
Yeah, because I had my manager was like a cholo in Chipotle, and then I was like, dude, why are you?
You can't be a cholo and manage a Chipotle. You can't be a cholo.
He had he was tatted everywhere. He was like, he went to jail a couple times. He got beat up in jail, dude. He was a cholo. He was a cholo, and I told him like, dude, what, are those pants or shorts? He said they're shorts. I said they're so fucking long. They're basically fucking pants, right? He was like, dude, don't call them pants or shorts, right? And I'm thinking about if you're a tall cholo,
Damn.
those fucking pants, those shorts. Those are expensive shorts. That's like 7X, bro. It's hard to wear those long ass shorts.
Oh, yeah.
dude. Those long ass shirts and
You're
those
like a
socks
slim,
too.
What was it? Slim straight?
Slim Shady.
What are your pants? Your pants style?
Oh, these are Slim Straight. But I've been getting into regular fits because I've been feeling like I've been losing feelings.
He's 6 foot now. fool.
you
You
got
gotta
a
fucking
foot-
I
stand
got my
up a
6
little
foot
bit,
pants,
dog.
dog.
Just accordingly.
I've been losing sensation in my thighs. They're too tired, dude. I am trying to get disabled soon, but naturally.
Hold up, you what? You want to get what?
No, it's just Melvin. Melvin told me one time that if I was in a wheelchair, he wouldn't fuck with me, which is so disrespectful.
yeah.
I admit it's a really fucked up thing to say, but you know.
I've seen disabled cholos, not tall cholos, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah, right?
Disabled
Yeah,
cholos,
but no fucking tall cholos, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that. A disabled cholo. I would help him out. You need help with anything? Because I need to shoot that guy. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll help you.
Bro, they become like storytellers as opposed to like, people on the street and whatnot. They're just like full of wit and like just being funny.
Well, yeah, you can't be a soldier on the fucking wheelchair,
Yeah.
fool.
No, I mean, it would be cool if you
think
could.
so.
That'd be some superhero shit right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Just get the electrical wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
Just get that one, dude.
Yeah. That's a horse. Drive-bys on the wheelchair.
Who was it? Fucking a little cholo on the wheelchair, bro.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, a little
though.
wheelie came
Little
through. Little Santa came
Little
through.
Santa's back.
No fear. That's terrifying, man.
Yeah.
Man, they don't have that out here though. They don't have like cholos on wheelchairs. That should be like a brand or something, dude.
Cholos on wheelchairs.
Cholos on wheelchairs.
Damn.
Dude.
That's the clica.
It's a click.
What's it called? I wanted to ask you about this too, because speaking about cholos and everything, I noticed there's a heavy use of cross streets, right? Like I grew up on Etowanda and Cheyenne, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. And what came first, your love for cross streets or because I heard you talking on another podcast, you use cross streets about everything.
You have to, bro, because
Yeah.
people don't know like the little streets. So you just throw out the big streets and they're like, oh, okay. I know
Yeah.
that. Like when I lived in Glassell Park, I lived right there off of Division.
Yeah.
But I used to always say right there in between San Fernando and Cypress Park, because Cypress Park was next to Division. So that's what I used to say. I'm always about cross streets, bro. You never give
yeah.
someone your real location,
Bro,
fool.
I'm the one out here defending cross streets, Doug. I have my best friend always talks shit about like, whenever I say cross streets, he just tunes everything else out. But it's so important. You picture you're like developing an image.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's too complicated for me, dude. Just give me your
you don't-
address. Just give me your address. Give me your address, dude.
Bro, I hate people that just use their GPS. If I go one place, I'm pretty sure the next time I go there, I don't need the GPS, Doug.
Yeah,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
the same way. I'm the same way. But there's fools like, bro, you've been in my pad like 5 times already. Fool, you're still using this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm in the car with them. I'll tell you, dog. Figure that shit out. Daniel.
That is a GPS ass
Daniel's
dude.
Yeah.
a GPS motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
hard.
bothers me.
It's hard to remember all these streets, all these like little.
Bro, I would believe that
tunnels.
if you moved to Dallas tomorrow. It's hard to remember. I'm fresh in this. You lived here your whole fucking life, dude.
That's true, but I don't know like the LA like the back of my hand, baby.
Oh, see,
That's
that's
a rancho mentality, bro. I thought in between King Taco and Vallarta.
Joe's like, I just drive out west and wherever I end up.
Yeah, bro. It's hard, man. I used to use the maps. Remember the maps?
MapQuest.
The big old,
Oh,
the
shit.
big old
I never
book.
used the MapQuest, bro.
Yeah.
Really? You never used the
The
book?
Thomas book?
Yeah.
No, I never used it.
Oh,
MapQuest I used to use.
MapQuest I did, but not the book.
Yeah.
Not the book.
and leave the fucking.
You started driving young as fuck, fool.
I feel like we all used the book. No,
No, I never used the book.
No.
I got MapQuest.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
older than you. I didn't use the book, bro.
Why after the book?
Yeah.
Is that poor?
This will open the book. No fear.
No fear.
This when Joel took us to his childhood home
yeah,
on
he did.
Saturday, and I saw it. And I'm like, It makes sense why you're like this. This neighborhood, okay. It makes sense why sometimes you're missing some stuff up there.
Yeah, it was a rough neighborhood, man.
Which brings me to my next question. I wanted to know your thoughts on Baldwin Park.
Baldwin Park. Is Baldwin Park by, hold on. Is that by West
He doesn't
Covina?
think about it at all.
It's by West Covina?
Is it by West Covina?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know, bro. They say it was never there's a park, it's fucking hardcore, like Huntington Park, Glassell Park, Cypress Park. That's ghetto as fuck. But Baldwin Park, I don't know.
Hey, 626, homie. You know what I'm saying? 626, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know about
Ball
Baldwin
BP,
Park,
homie.
Yeah.
BP,
Their Call to Fame is the first In-N-Out of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too hard then.
Yeah.
You can't be hardcore. Oh, we have the first In-N-Out.
No. That part is
We
nice.
have the first drive-by over here in Cypress Park.
No, but there's a bunch of shootings down the street, but then once you get close to In-N-Out, it all kind of like cleans up a little bit.
Yeah, because everyone just ate a burger and they're like, you know what?
Yeah, everybody's out of ammo at that point. Everybody's trying to fucking reload, so they just go eat real quick. You know what I mean? It's all
You want me to kill you animal style?
Well done or not?
well done.
You want onions with that shit, though?
Yeah.
It's a pretty scary place, man.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I
But,
don't think so.
Yeah.
yeah, traffic sucks in Baldwin Park. That's the
Traffic
one thing.
sucks everywhere, though.
Bro, I didn't see not one piece of trash in the streets when we were over there.
Yeah, dude, that's
Everything
a
looked
fucking
clean. I
lot.
didn't see not one person walk on the street.
I tell you about my charities, right? How I give a lot of money back to BP.
Hey, what freeways fucking go to Baldwin Park?
That big ass like.
Yeah, what free? Do you think the streets over there? What the fuck? What
You can take
freeway?
the streets. There's
605?
tunnel. There's
605
tunnels.
and the 10. That's where Baldwin Park is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In between the 210 and the 10. And the 605. And then there's another underground freeway.
He got quiet because for a second he was there. Dog. He was like,
Yeah.
But look, I'm back. I just hear a gun.
I gotta check my book.
Let me check my almanac.
I was surprised no one used that book, man. I used it in 2005.
no.
I think your dad handed you that book, bro.
was
I'm
the
not gonna
first
give
book
you a
I-
house, but I'm gonna give you my book.
That was the first book I ever read, dog.
This fool never used the book. He just watched a lot of road trip movies.
I think your dad was going to throw it away, but he was like, you know what, Joel? Here, take this. You were like, thanks, Dad.
You're gonna need this, Miko.
It took me 4 years to read that book. It took me 4 years.
10 pages.
My dad was worried. He was like, "You're still on that book?"
That's
I want to ask all three of you guys something.
What's that?
Because it's something that happened to me on Sunday, right? And it's funny because you brought up your ex-girlfriend. In the weekend, there's an awesome night market across the street. They sell like all types of food, and there's music, dancing, and clothes and stuff. And I went, and I saw my ex's new boyfriend with another girl. So
Are they still together?
they're still together.
We'll cut this part out.
Yeah, so basically, I found out that my ex is getting cheated on.
Snitch.
So what would you guys do? Like, because I haven't done anything.
Nothing.
But nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Or do
what the
you
fuck,
guys
bro?
do you guys have good like when you guys ended your relationship with your exes?
This fool's gonna get a restraining order for stalking.
Hey, stay away,
no, I'm trying to
bro.
save your life. He's like, get the fuck out of my
Stay away, big dog.
But like, do you guys like end in like good terms with your exes? Besides your.
It depends. What do you mean, like good terms? Like if I see her walking, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you been?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
like,
I mean,
not to
I'm
the
not gonna
point-
go out of my way to fucking tell her, hey, you're getting cheated on.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, we're no longer together, but
Yeah,
we can
but
be
you're getting cheated
friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't think you can't be friends with an ex. Right?
Yeah, being friends with your ex is like being friends with the guy that repoed your car. Fuck that, bro.
Fuck that, dude.
yeah,
You took everything away from me. Took everything away from me.
That was my apartment.
That was my apartment.
Everything. You took my dreams away from me, bitch.
No, please, I need this. I need it. Don't take it. I'm sorry. You gotta call the court. You gotta call my new boyfriend or something.
You gotta
No,
call
por favor.
Okay, so you know how we feel about it, but what did you do?
No, I haven't done anything. But the thing is that with this particular person, I did end on good terms with her. But even though we don't follow each other on social media,
This fool looked over his
That's not
shoulder
good
while
terms.
saying,
That's not good terms.
I know.
not
Sabrina?
follow each other on social media. She's right there. Like, she's like
we didn't
We
end
had
on
good terms, but we don't follow each other on social media.
Yeah.
really?
No, you, dude.
No. I'm saying,
is your story, bro.
You consider that not good terms.
No, yeah, I don't think so, bro. You're not in good terms.
Because the thing is
ex,
that her one of her close friends, I like, right? She's my homie. So I see my ex in her stories all the time and they post each other all the time. So she's still on my timeline, even though I don't follow her. But I'm just like, man, that is fucked up because she just posted, I stalked her a little bit, and she just posted a Valentine's post.
I feel like you still like her. Fool.
No, I don't. But I do feel bad for her. I feel bad for her.
I think also too, you don't know the ins and outs of their relationship. What if they're in an open relationship?
Yeah.
That could be true. That could be true. I'm a strong proponent of minding my own fucking business.
There you go.
I just thought it was just, I don't know.
It is
It was surreal seeing it.
Did you take a picture of them?
No.
You want to have like a woman-to-woman conversation. You know what I mean? Woman-to-woman.
It's like, hey, girlie.
This is none of my business, but it's just crazy. I just think I saw your man with another girl. That's what you want to have.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to. I just want to hear you guys' opinions.
But did you see them like fucking kissing and holding hands? Yeah.
Did you do something about it though?
No, what the fuck?
You ain't shit, bro. You ain't
You're
shit. You
part
don't
of the
care.
problem. Fool.
Yeah. You gotta go, bro. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah. Just like go up to him. He's like, really?
Hey, do you think he knows who you are?
Ooh.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You should have fucked with him, bro. Just stand right there next to
No,
him.
I was sitting down. I was eating my quesadilla.
I'm pretty sure he's not taller than you.
No, he wasn't.
No.
But I was just like watching it, and I was just like, holy shit. And my friend was with me. I was like, bro, and I was like pointing at him. I was just like, this is the guy. And I was waiting. That's him. But
That's the guy. It's fucking Melvin.
But I don't know. It was just something I didn't expect on my Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be real, man. There's one ex of mine that they were cool. You know,
I wouldn't for none of my exes, bro.
none of
Hell
them.
no. Let them learn, bro.
Yeah.
Let them learn.
Ooh,
I don't think, you know what, dude? I don't think
That's a weird conversation, fool.
It's super weird. And I don't think
Yeah.
I would either for any of my exes.
No.
I've just never been in that situation. So I'm just I'm like, man, should I? But I'm like, I don't talk to her.
I feel like you're telling us that story. Do you have a girlfriend now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're telling us that story because you want your exes, if they see you with someone else, not to say shit.
Oh, this guy's
Well, I'm a Christian virgin, so I would never do anything. I'm a man of Jesus Christ. And,
I'm throwing it out there just in case you guys keep it fucking.
He's like, so bottom line, I'm not going to say shit.
He's just like,
If you see something, shut the fuck up.
No, I wouldn't though. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, bro. I'm cool.
no.
If your heart compels you to do it, do the right. Do
Don't
it.
fucking talk to me.
No, if your heart's telling you something, do it. If your heart wants to do the right thing, do the right thing.
But so this is what happened to me, bro.
Yeah.
And I wrote a joke about this. I remember my ex. I kind of like wanted to get back with her, and she had blocked me on fucking on. She blocked me to see her stories. And it was kind of weird because I'm like, she doesn't fucking put stories anymore. And I was like, let me check on my cat account.
Oh,
Yeah. So I went on my cat account and I started seeing her stories, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this bitch fucking blocked me from her stories, dog.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew she was with, she moved on and she was with someone else. But she was kind of leading me like, oh, maybe I'll get back with you or maybe not.
Yeah.
So then I said, you know what, fuck this shit, dog. So that's how I found out.
That's heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah.
What's your cat's profile picture? Just him?
It's
Smile?
just my cat, Caitlyn Jenner.
What kind of stuff does
that a
your
real
cat
name?
post?
Yeah, Ken Jenner, there's food.
What kind of content does your cat post?
Just pictures of her, bro.
Pictures of her?
Mukbangs.
Hey, and I left her a DM. I fucking left her a DM too, bro. After I saw the story.
With
the
on your cat's
account.
profile?
Yeah.
It's like, my dad's going to be real
No,
pissed off.
I just put meow. And I left them like that. I never said anything.
This is what got you the restraining order?
No, I said I got it, not my cat. Yeah. So I just put meow and fucking left it like that. Bro.
Oh, man.
That's
she
so
knew.
funny.
You said you would do it for one of your exes?
I take it back.
No,
He's crying.
I would do the right thing. No, I feel there's this one ex that maybe like me and her are so cool. We're good friends. We talk here and there, and she's a good person. I feel like if I saw her do like fucking another girl like in the restroom or some shit, I'd probably tell her. I'd probably, hey, listen, your man's doing some crazy shit right now. woman to woman type of thing. Yeah, like I would want someone to tell me the way I'm telling you.
But then she's gonna be like, "You're just jealous."
She might be like, she might be like that.
Yeah.
She might be like that.
It's like, if you want to get back with me, just be honest with me.
Yeah. Also, too, because then your ex is going to be like, oh, he made up this story that you're cheating on me to the boyfriend. You know what I mean?
And then your girlfriend now is going to be like, why is he fucking telling her? Does he still want to get back with her?
That's true. That's true. So I guess the best thing to do is just don't tell anybody.
Don't tell
I haven't told anyone besides you guys.
Also, too, I do like Alfred's version of events where you just make, like, you stand in front of him and be like, hey, what's up? You're Josh, right? Whatever the name is.
Yeah.
And then just make it mad awkward when he's cheating on his girl.
Oh, why don't you make a profile for your cat?
Yeah.
My dog. Yeah.
Our dog.
Bitch. Yeah.
And then I'm like, ruff, ruff. She's like, he's what?
Send him a voice memo.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
hilarious.
beautiful,
Well,
man.
yeah. Well, thanks for letting me vent. Yeah. I now know that I'm not gonna do shit, dude.
Yeah,
Don't
probably
do
better.
shit, dog.
Yeah.
Don't do
Yeah,
shit.
don't get involved in that kind of stuff, man.
Don't even listen to me and Joel. Listen to Alfred. dude.
Alfred. Yeah. Look at us, man. Narco and Marco. Marco, dude.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
What other questions did I want to ask? Okay, so you worked with Fluffy for over 20 years, right?
No, bro. 12 years.
Okay, 12 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you met Fluffy back in 2000 and something, right? 2003?
Yeah, I met Gabriel like in 2003 or 2004.
Okay.
I didn't start working with them till 2010.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's what's up. I wanted to ask, like, what do you think some of the positive things in your guys' relationship allowed you to work for that long?
Well, he's down to earth, bro. Gabriel's he's just a cool dude, bro. I mean, he's helped me and my family out a lot. And I mean, a lot of people don't know how much he helps fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
And he gave me like the best advice ever when I started. I remember him telling me, "Hey, you're a funny guy," but he says you cuss a lot and you say a lot of Spanish words. He goes, "Think bigger, bro. Think bigger. Think fucking middle of America. Think the East Coast. Think this and that."
And you thought, they're
and
racist.
I was like, "Fuck!" I'm like, "That's my best material." It's fucking, oh, you want me to bomb, bro? And then he was all like, "And I'll take you on the road." And sure enough, I started changing up my act, and fucking he said, "Oh, you did what I fucking told you to do, and that's good." And now, because of that advice, I mean, I killed in fucking Australia and Europe and fucking shit like that because of that advice that he gave me at an early age as a comedian. That's what he fucking told me. And I'm like, dude, that's fucking, thank you for that knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before you started traveling with Fluffy, what did you think of travel before you started going to all the 50 states and all the countries and everything?
Well, bro, comedy was the first thing that ever put me on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never taken a fucking flight before in my life, bro. Wow. Yeah, so just comedy, to me, going on the road is the best thing ever, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, fuck, I'm on the road, bro, doing fucking what I love, fucking telling jokes.
Yeah.
It's fucking doing the same shit I used to do in high school, just fuck around and shit, dog. Yeah. So to me, it's the best, man. I mean, of course, I miss my lady and I miss my mom and my cat and shit, but being on the road is fucking dope. For me, it's dope. There's a lot of comics that don't like being on the road, but I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. To me, I used to think, fuck, when you're on the road, you've made it. You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Little shit like that, like, fuck. I remember when I started comedy, I used to take the bus, bro. I used to take the bus. I had a little fucking rollaway small bed at my mom's house. It was the struggle was real. I used to have a fucking prepaid phone, bro. Yeah. I used to have a prepaid phone. And I remember when they used to call me, I wouldn't have minutes. I would just fucking hang up and then just fucking use a payphone, bro. Call fools back, bro. Because when I was living with my mom back then, my mom didn't have long distance, so I couldn't call like fucking 818 or 310 or nothing like that. I was only able to use 323 numbers with my mom.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and the calling cards, I used to use a lot of fucking calling cards to call fools back, bro. Yeah.
Did you ever use any of those like calling cards that you could like hack the system and not pay anything?
No. I used to use my mom's calling cards, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my mom used to get mad. Oh, ya no sirve esta. Esta carta ya no sirve, mijo.
The family that you stayed with in Mexico, are you still close with them? And have they seen the magnitude of your success?
Yeah, so my cousin, she when we went to Mexico City, she went to that show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so how was that? She loved it, bro. Yeah. She loved it. And then she goes, oh, I'm gonna, in Spanish, of course, she's like, oh, I'm gonna tell my aunts how funny you are because they still don't get it.
Oh, yeah.
And they fucking, my mom like tells them everything that, I mean, they don't know how big Dodger Stadium and how Madison Square Garden is, you know? So to them, it's like, whatever, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
When you first started traveling, what were some of the spots that you were really like excited to go to, that you were really wanting to go to?
Dude, I was excited. Fucking, the first place I went to was Monterey. The first spot Gabriel ever took me was Monterey, right in California. And the first out of town was El Paso. Yeah, and I was all fucking happy just to be in Texas and shit. Yeah. I was happy as fuck, bro. I remember El Paso, and then I think we went to Dallas, and then I remember bombing like in Wisconsin and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he goes, dude, your jokes are there, but I feel like he used to tell me, I feel like you're nervous up there. It's your nerves now. Your jokes are all there. And then fuck, I'm like, okay. And I used to come back and just hit all the rooms that were fucking, I was able to go up and just to get fucking better, bro. And then my nerves went away and fucking, I've been doing good ever since then.
No fear.
No fear, fool. No fucking fear, dog.
No fear, bro.
Were there some parts of the country that you were kind of nervous to go to?
Yeah, like I was nervous to go to like fucking, there was nothing but white people, and there's no, because Gabriel's crowd is fucking crossed the fuck over, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it was
universal.
kind of, yeah, it's universal, bro. So there's a lot of times where like, fuck, I'm not really connected with these dudes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now like I'm good now, bro. Put me anywhere, fool.
I don't know if you know, but Joel's favorite place is New Orleans.
I love New Orleans.
Yeah.
I love New Orleans.
He started laughing
I've been
immediately.
I've been there twice and I want to go again. Last time I was there, some girl was like, "Show me your tits." I took off my shirt. They started throwing like beans at me, and I was like,
Beans?
The necklaces, yeah,
beads.
yeah, beads.
That's all it takes, bro.
That's all it
That sounds like a hate crime,
The burritos in my
Fucking beater.
yeah, it's. I love that spot. I love that
This
place.
is dope, dude. I was just there. I saw a Rams game over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wanted to see the Rams and the Saints.
Is there a club out there? Like a really big club out there?
Comedy club?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, dude.
Really?
Yeah, top of my head, I don't know the names, but there's a couple of clubs.
But you're
over
not
there, dude.
playing clubs though, right?
No,
you're
we
playing
fucking,
fucking-
dude. The last time we were there, we played fucking where the Pelicans play.
Oh, the smoothie.
The Smoothie King Center, yeah.
God damn, dude.
Bro, funny story, bro. I remember when we were in New York when I filmed the HBO thing, Entre Nos. The guy that was interviewing us was all like, "Hey man, talk about New York and talk about the spots that you fucking that you performed." And I was like, "Dude, I don't want to fucking say it because it's gonna sound like I'm fucking showing off." And she's like, "No, just say it." And then there was another comedian that they interviewed first. And that comedian was saying the clubs. And then I went up. I'm all like, yeah, the last time I was here, we did Madison Square Garden. Before that, we were at fucking Radio City Music Hall. Like
the icon.
yeah, dog. So that's why I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, I want to ask you something. There's Gabriel went viral, I think 2 years ago, when he told a story on Tom Segura's podcast about his stalker.
Which one?
The one that kept wanting to, which one? Yeah, I'm sure he has a lot. Yeah, but the one that kept wanting to cook for him.
Oh yeah, bro.
What happened about
bro? Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, my friends and my openers, they were like telling me to be careful and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, he's talking about fucking Alfred. And like he kind of left the story open ended because he was just like, yeah, I mean that we'll see
I don't
what
know
happens.
how far he got with the story on that podcast, but I remember the last time I did the Ice House. So they stopped stalking Gabriel. So what they started doing was they started stalking me because they knew Gabriel was gonna show up to the shows, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I was at the Ice House and I saw them, and I told the manager, "Hey man, these fools are fucking weird. It's a couple. These couples are fucking. They're weird, man. Is there any way you could give them the fucking money back?" And he was like, "For reals?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna make it awkward for a lot of people." And the fucking manager said, "Yeah, I'll give them the money back." And they fucking give him back the money, and they fucking bounced, bro.
Damn.
Because Gabriel was gonna show up too.
Yeah. Were they a white couple?
Yeah.
They wanted to cook for Gabriel?
No, bro, it's
Or they're
more
just
than
like
that.
a- yeah.
So what happened was fucking he showed up to one of Gabriel's show, and he told him, "Hey man, I'm a big fan, and I'm gonna have heart surgery or whatever it was,
Make a wish.
triple bypass or fucking this and that. When I come out of it, I want to cook for you." And then Gabriel said, yeah, it's all good, man. Good luck and fucking this and this and that. And a couple of months later, he survived, bro. That guy survived. He's an old man because he's probably like in his 90s, fool. He's probably in the 90s. So, and then Gabriel was all like, I promise you dinner. Let me take you out and your family out. So we went out to a restaurant and Gabriel he paid for everything, had a good time. And after that dinner, he looked at Gabriel and goes, I still want to have that fucking dinner with you that I'm going to make.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Wow. Like no self-awareness. Like,
Touching
I
him in
feel
the
like when
forehead.
old people stalk you, bro, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like when I did it, I was young, so it's all good.
It was
You know, if
learning,
you're old and you do it, fuck, come on, bro. You need help, dog.
Yeah, and he mentioned in the podcast, he was like, when I do my friends' shows,
Yeah.
I tell them don't announce that I'm coming through.
Yeah.
Because people will show up. Crazy people will show up.
Yeah.
And if they show up, I don't want to do the show. And I'm like, that makes total sense, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
And I wouldn't put them on the flyer and then still show up.
oh
dog.
my God.
Man, this guy's committed, man.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
drive?
stalking is a full-time job, fool.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's part of the criteria.
Yeah.
And they're old, fool. If you see them, you'll be like, really? It's them? I go, yeah.
Man, like what do you think it is about Gabriel that sparks that intense like obsession in old people?
Gabriel's just a likable dude, bro.
That's it. Huh?
Yeah.
You see him and you just want to squeeze him or something, bro. You know, so he's just a likable motherfucker, bro. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And fuck, I saw that fucking, it was crazy, man. Just them showing up everywhere, bro. I remember there was another dude who was a stalker. We did 3 shows at the Ontario Improv, and he bought tickets for all 3 shows.
Oh my
bro.
God.
And he stood in line for the meet and greet all 3 shows.
Wow,
that's fucking creepy, dog.
That's
Crystal.
That's the line. Yeah, that's the line. That,
And then I was like, hey, bro, weren't you fucking? He goes, yeah, I'm here for the 3rd show too. I'm like, fuck, dog. Yeah.
because like at one point, there's like a point where you're like, man, this fan loves us.
And they say creepy shit that I don't know if they know is creepy, but that dude was all like, I'm just gonna wait at the end of the line so I can have more time with them. Like, that's
Oh my
creepy, bro.
goodness, dude.
Yeah, that is creepy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking notes. I'm like, oh, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What about, was any of that energy around Dodger Stadium at all or no?
Nah, that was too big, bro.
Yeah.
That was too fucking, Dodger Stadium was just crazy, man. The energy there was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And just Gabriel doing that, being the first comic to perform. And then a lot of people forget that was Netflix's joke fucking festival. And a Mexican fool had the last night with the biggest fucking, the biggest venue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was fucking Dodger Stadium 2 nights, bro.
Yep.
That's history right there, bro.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can you walk me through like when you found out that was going to happen or like when it was like getting like finalized?
I found out maybe like, I don't think it was a year before, maybe a couple of months before. And I remember I was like, fuck, dog. And I'll tell you what, bro, since it was like a big fucking deal, I felt like Gabriel was going to have like other fools on that show. Like, like other bigger fucking names and shit. So I go, oh, that's dope. But maybe we're not going to fucking do it, you know? But she goes, nah, you're going to do it. Everybody's doing it. Like, fuck, bro, you're doing both shows. And like, god damn, dog.
Yeah.
And just being from LA and being a big Dodger fan, bro, that was fuck, dude. I remember going up on stage the first and second night, just like, I'm like, fuck, where should I start, dude? I just want to start looking around. And you know what I mean? Because just try to take it in. And then we had a little time clock and it started clicking like, fuck, I got to start telling jokes now.
Yeah.
You know, I got to fucking
I can tell all the comedians, they all like you guys all came out like guns blazing.
Yeah.
But like 6-7 minutes into your sets, all of you guys all just like you guys all took it in.
Yeah.
For like a
dude.
moment, you guys are, and then like most of you guys just mentioned it. You guys are like, wow, Dodger Stadium, like you guys like really took it in. And
it was crazy because from doing fucking bar shows to Dodger Stadium, dude, like damn, bro. You know? I feel like fuck, like all the shit that I've done now, like I've done a lot luckily because of Gabriel. But like, fuck, dude, like I checked out everything from my bucket list, bro.
wow.
Yeah.
WrestleMania, fucking Dodger Stadium, and fucking this and that, going to to different countries as well. Like, fuck, dude. I feel like I'm gonna die now, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. This fool did everything already, bro. Like fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, man. And it's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling that I've done a bunch of shit as well, dude.
Is there any country you've been to that where you didn't really know the customs and you fucked up, or no?
No. But when we went to the Middle East, you couldn't have any religious tattoos.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they told me, they're all like, "Hey, what's that on your hand?" And I go, "It's a fucking Bible verse." So like, cover that shit up, dog.
Jesus.
Yeah, so the whole time we were there, like I was all fucking covering up my hand.
Yeah.
And when we went through customs, I gave them my my passport with the right hand. No, I'm sorry, with the left hand, because you can't do anything with your right hand, because that's the hand you wipe your ass with. So that's kind of like a disrespect. So you have to do everything with your fucking left hand.
Wow.
So I get him the fucking my passport with the left hand, and then he saw that I was covering up my hand. And he was like, "What happened?" Hey, he started pointing, and I go, "Oh, I was playing softball." I told him, dog.
Yeah.
Right now, dog.
Yeah. He was just like, he was like, "You can't play softball here, bro."
Yeah, so also too, when you sit down, you can't have your foot like that because they're seeing the bottom of your feet, and that's like a disrespect.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So they don't like shit and they don't like disrespect, dude.
Oh no, that's it, dude. And it's crazy too, because like the hotels over there, like the first floor is for like let's just say for kids. The second floor is for like married people, and then the third floor is like for single people. So nobody's together, dog.
Dang.
Yeah. And we went to a coffee shop. There was 3 of us. We walked in, and they were like, "No, we can't serve you guys." We're all like, "Oh, because we're Americans?" Or like, "No, because you guys are single. This is a family coffee shop."
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, things are so different out there, man.
Yeah.
Did you ever accidentally give, like, what happens if you kind of reach out with your right hand? Do they just
Well,
kind of...
I think they kind of get it because you're not from there, but
Yeah.
it's kind of weird, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then also too, it was I think it was Saudi Arabia, so it's a dry fucking country, so there's no alcohol or nothing like
Oh
that.
yeah.
So what they do, they like going to the park like late at night and just chilling, playing chess or whatever they fucking and drink coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee,
Wow.
yeah. Coffee's
That's like a
out
big
there,
thing
yeah.
because I remember driving back to the hotel. I was telling the promoter, "Hey, what are they doing at the park?" They're like, "Oh, that's the thing, is hanging out at the fucking park." I'm like, "Oh,
They're
shit."
getting caffeinated, homie. Yeah.
Sounds delightful, dude. Coffee at a park.
You can't fucking on the Wi-Fi. They block everything, so you can't fucking look for your maniacal shit. You can't do nothing.
Porn without Pornhub?
Yeah.
You can't be cats on Instagram and shit.
You can't do shit, so you just gotta imagine fucking.
Wow.
Just meditating.
Was there any other country that you've been to where you're like, you know, I can live here? I wouldn't mind.
Australia's dope, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, Australia's fucking dope, man. The people there just love to party and have a good time, man. And when we went, the first time we went, like comedy was still new for them. So we were like fucking rock stars over there, bro.
Wow.
Like everything you said, the fucking laugh. Like, fuck, man, wait for the punchline.
Yeah.
And the good thing about traveling, bro, because everywhere we went, like they understand everything. They might hate Americans, but they love our life, bro.
Yeah.
So they're all about the pop culture, and they love everything, bro. I've never been to a place where I felt like, oh, they don't understand.
Yeah.
And we've been everywhere, bro. Like the last time we were in Mexico, the show was in English, dude.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you ever perform in Spanish in Mexico?
I have. I did the first time Gabriel went over there, we did a show with Franco Escamilla.
Yeah.
So Franco put both of us on the show, bro.
Bro, Franco is hilarious. You guys don't watch Franco?
No, I don't.
He's fucking hilarious, dude. I
The
remember
glasses, right?
Yeah, the one
Yeah, that's
with
with the glasses.
At Dodger Stadium when he was doing his shower bit, right? There was a white family in front of us, just like they were just like this, right? And then right when Franco got off stage, they go, "Okay, so what did he say?"
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember that shit?
Yeah. What, really translate?
Yeah.
So he did Spanish and English, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, his English is rough. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Staples Center set he did was kind of rough, right? It
Oh,
was just
you
like-
went to that show too, Staples Center?
No, I YouTube it, dude. Like he posted on his own YouTube.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alfred's like, he's not supposed to do that, but
I'm gonna talk to Fluffy about that. Okay, so my question now is, I'm a foodie, dog. Like me and
Okay.
my girl, that's the one thing that we fucking bond over is
Okay.
going to get food. And at your level, I can imagine the meals you've had, right? Now, because you've been everywhere. But does it all blend together? Or is it like there's one that's been like the best food you've ever had?
Yeah, you know what? We were just talking about this past weekend. We had this fucking good ass Indian food, and I remember asking the guys like, "What would you put? Like, would you put Mexican food first?" And they're all like, "Nah, bro, it's different. A lot of people love Indian food, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know how good it was, dude. But Indian food, I still put Mexican food number one, bro.
Yeah.
I'll put Mexican food, Italian food, and maybe fucking Asian food.
Yeah.
And that'll. But does Asian food is that Indian food as well or what?
I guess.
Yeah. I think Indian food is Asian food.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
But if you say Asian food, people are just gonna think Chinese food.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Or Korean.
Yeah.
Or Korean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wrong.
Yeah, but Indian food is good, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, sushi's Japanese. That shit's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I like. I don't
You've
really-
never had sushi.
I don't really like sushi like that.
Yeah. You know, cats love fish, right?
Not the cats I fuck with. Not the cats I fuck with.
Dude, we went to Salt Bay's fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did he feed one of your friends the
It's funny. The first time we went to his restaurant, it was in Qatar, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Qatar. Yeah. And then we went to New York, and he was there, and he started feeding Gabriel, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got banned from the World Cup. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
For what?
I saw
He
that.
was like, after Argentina was celebrating, he would grab the players and he'd be like,
Yeah.
take a selfie and then be like,
tried taking the trophy too.
yeah,
bro.
like he would grab the trophy and like Messi, like he's like pestering Messi after winning the World Cup, and Messi's like, and,
What's the point of him being there in the first place?
Hey, money talks, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Money talks, dog.
Maybe he thought like they had like a relationship,
But he
but
should-
in
yeah, he
reality,
should.
it's just like,
How big is that? I've seen them feed people like some big ass pieces of steak.
Yeah.
Dude, so we've been to a couple of them. We've been to the one in Boston, New York, and there's one here in Beverly Hills too, bro.
oh wow,
Yeah. The food's good, bro. It's expensive as fuck, but it's good, dog. It's like the best steak I ever had was there at his restaurant, dude.
Did you eat the gold one?
No, but I saw that, dude.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I saw the fucking gold steak, bro.
wow,
Yeah, and that's another thing. Fucking paisas love gold, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
I went to the Beverly Hills one, and there was a fucking paisa there with a gold steak. And then in New York, it was another paisa food with a gold steak right there, bro.
jeez,
I never got gold growing up. Dude. I never got
they didn't
gold.
have golden BP, bro.
No, they actually don't, dude. You got gold. You got some serious.
Yeah, I'm a fucking paisa, bro. We love gold, bro.
We both of us.
We don't have
have shit, bro. We're on a budget right now.
You gotta step it up, bro.
yeah.
I'm a narco. But I'm
Yeah.
not really selling much. You know what I mean?
I never understood. Like, I'm a huge basketball fan. But, like, NBA players automatically go to jewelry. You know what I mean? And also NFL players. It's like I don't know if it's validation of like their wealth or what.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it's like fools that grew up in the ghetto. That's
Yeah.
all they see that shit like rappers and
Yeah.
fucking shit like that. So they love it, dude.
I think black people love diamonds more so than any other ethnicity. Like Latinos definitely love gold, but like NBA players, they just get like jeweled out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even like bedazzled jeans. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But also too, like my goal in life is to travel the country, obviously, but to go to every sporting, like I guess arena.
Oh, okay.
For basketball, you know, like I've already been to the Golden One Center, like I told you.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Madison Square Garden or Barclays, but like going to cities to try to go to those things like in Dallas and whatnot. Do you have any kind of like ritual like that?
I like going to the Rams. I'm trying to go to every to just picking one game like on the road.
Yeah.
Like last year we went to the New Orleans, and this year we're gonna go to Seattle watch a road game.
Okay.
And Dodger Stadium too. I'm sorry for Dodgers too. I like seeing them on the road as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to San Francisco. I've been to San Diego, Arizona. I think that's it.
But you don't have like a list, like I was there, like you have
No,
your feet
no,
in the air
no.
and shit. Yeah. In your diary, you're like, dear diary,
I got bigger goals, bro.
There's levels to this, bro.
Yeah, I'm just being myself. No fear.
Man,
Dang.
how do you feel about the Latinos coming up right now, man? 'Cause there's a bunch of like there's Vince Caldera, Danny Cabral, like that group at the Improv that was there last week. Bunch of good guys coming up, man.
Dude, it's dope. Just watching all the youngsters, bro, is dope, man. It gets you hungry again, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, fuck yeah, there's a lot of them coming up, dude. And it's dope because I feel like fucking they're coming up together. And those fools, like, shout out to all of them, dude. Ralph and his homies Luis, Jesus, Vince, Daniel, fucking Ken, Renee, all them dudes. And then if I'm missing you guys, fucking, I apologize. But all that crew, man, they're fucking dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, there's a big wave coming.
Yeah.
There's a big wave.
Yeah, Renee's a killer, dude.
And they're
Yeah.
coming, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming, dog. And it feels good, dude, as far as like being an older Latino comic, bro, and seeing them, dude. It feels dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels dope. Like, fuck, these fools are fucking making a noise, dog.
Yeah.
And you got like Jesus and Jerry too.
Yeah, too, bro. All them fools, bro.
Yeah, those guys are killing it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or back in the day, was it like that? Like a group of like 10 people, 15 people that are kind of like coming up?
Back then, there was only like a handful, bro. Back then, like when I started, the only one that was killing was probably Paul and George Lopez, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, man.
On that level.
On that level, dog.
Because then you had Jeff Garcia and
But he was on a different level than them
Yeah.
dudes, but he was still killing it. Then fucking Gabriel just fucking skyrocketed, dude. And it's funny because I didn't start with Gabriel, but the older comics that did, they're like, dude, we didn't see that fucking coming, and he just fucking blew the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his first special was one where he wore the Hawaiian shirt and it was like an orange background.
Yeah.
I think his mother was in attendance as well.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was something I have never seen before. This big Latino guy making these squeaky voices.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you've never seen that. He just like smacked the world. And it's just like, this is the new wave of like this big Latino guy being silly and cute and like a silly goose, you know what I mean? Because like, all the other Latinos are like this tough rug. George Lopez is like, hey, put the camera on, you know, all that.
Yeah.
Wow, and then Gabriel came and was just
all
like,
clean too.
all clean, no cussing.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the crazy part is that I didn't see when I started working with Gabriel, he was already fucking Gabriel Iglesias, so I didn't see how he came up and the shit like that. But the shit that I've seen is just next level shit, dog. Yeah. Shit where like it gives you hope. Like, fuck, this fool did Dodgers thing, we could do it, dog. You know, this fool did this fool did that. So it's fucking the Latino fucking comedy scene is fucking just blowing up right now, man. And it's because of everybody as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gabriel opened the door and he let a lot of fools in, dog. I mean, George Lopez opened the door too, but fucking all those fools opened the door for a lot of people. Paul Rodriguez and fucking Willie Barcena and all them fools, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for all them, I mean, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good, dog.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
And there's enough space for everybody.
There is.
Man,
There is, and I feel like a lot of people don't fucking don't see it, but there's space for everybody, bro.
There's enough money for everyone too, yeah.
I've seen it, dog. I've fucking seen it, dog.
Especially now and like with the internet, like you can grow an audience. Everybody can grow an audience. Everybody has opportunity to do so.
I feel like every like generation, they open the door little bit by little, and then the next one just takes it to the next level, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, who did you guys see as far as like when you guys were coming up? Who was like the big comics then?
For me, Dave Chappelle's always been the biggest.
Yeah,
comic.
As far like for Latinos.
For
Latinos? George Lopez. I mean,
Yeah.
with my parents, they only speak Spanish, and they're like, every time I'm like, oh, I did a show with this person, I did a show with this, even though it's a big deal, they'd be like, oh, that's good, that's cool, mijo. But if I ever told them like, oh, I did a show with George Lopez, that I know that's when they'll be like, holy shit, my son just did a show with George Lopez. You know what I mean? Like George Lopez was definitely there. Gabriel, Paul Rodriguez. I used to love watching his comedy store sets. Yeah.
I can't.
Joy Medina.
Medina too.
I can only ever remember Fluffy, and then also growing up Felipe, obviously. Seeing Felipe blow up. And the unique voice that he had and everything.
Yeah.
That's the only thing as far as Latinos stick out to me. That was like, I guess you could say like took a space in my mind.
Yeah.
As far as like the Rushmore goes, you know.
It was funny about George Lopez, man. My dad. Like my dad would watch him, and that's the funniest. That's like the most I've ever heard my dad laugh. And obviously, in some of the a lot of the set was in English, but my dad was still fucking just laughing, howling. He didn't understand what the hell he was saying, but the way he was acting just hit home for him, dude.
Yeah, my mom wasn't down with that food, dog.
No, your mom,
no. My mom she didn't understand that shit, and I feel like the type of person my mom was, she wasn't down with fucking. Like those stories, bro. My mom doesn't like nobody cussing. And then we see him cussing and shit like that. I was like, you know? Yeah. My mom's all fucking old school fucking Mexican shit. If it's not in Spanish, fuck it, you know?
I remember the first joke was he was talking about people getting out of a car and that cousins were sitting in an ashtray. And that was like hilarious, but I was like, you can't fit in an ashtray, dog? You know? But I remember that was the first time I ever seen George Lopez.
I think like George Lopez, because he was like dark. He was dark, like Gabriel's light skinned, Paul was light skinned. You know, George was like the first guy, like the first comedian that he looks like your neighbor. He looks like your uncle. You know?
Yeah.
Like your neighbor, dog.
Yeah. I don't know my BP.
No fear, bro. No fear, dog.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. So everybody's they're killing it, bro. The next generation is killing it, dog.
100%, dude.
Man.
And seeing it, bro, it's even fucking like fuck, dude. You know?
Yeah, man. The parents must be proud. You know what I mean? I want to make my parents proud.
Yeah, wait till Joel starts doing comedy.
Yeah, tell us what to do stand up.
I tell this fool, bro. He don't listen, bro.
I have fear.
Yeah,
Fear, dog. I have all fear, dog. I'm not meant for stand-up comedy, baby.
Really?
Look at me. Look at me. Guys like me don't do stand-up.
Yeah, it's like,
You know, I always say, you know who Joel is? Joel is that like really beautiful girl that when you're like, you tell her you're beautiful, they're like, no, I'm ugly. It's
No,
just like,
wait, what? No.
hey,
no,
when
no.
you tell us, you're hilarious, do stand up. He's like, no, I have fear. It's just like, what the fuck?
I'm 6 foot.
I just want to sit down. I want to be eye level with these fools.
Stand-up is hard, man. I mean, you guys all know, right, guys?
right.
I'm not telling you some of you guys don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just not. It's not in the cards for me. I want to be. I want to be great. I'm not funny like that, dude.
Yeah, you are, bro. You're a funny motherfucker. Fool.
No, I don't know,
you are.
man. My parents would hate me though if I just stand up. I feel like they don't even get what I do now. They don't get it at all.
I feel like your parents hate you now.
My parents think I'm paparazzi because one time I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go film Renee." He was like, "Oh, you're gonna follow him?" I'm like, "Well, he knows I'm there."
¿Estás stalking?
Yeah, he's stalking.
stalking
He's
la
like,
gente?
he's like, I told her, he knows that I'm coming with him. I'm not like following him, and then he just
think you're paparazzi.
yeah. I'm in the
That's
car.
so
I'm in the car with him, and then he's like, "Oh, como un papa, eres un paparazzi."
Oh, TMZ.
TMZ. Yeah, she thinks I'm a paparazzi, man. So
Parents are like, leave Brittany alone.
pretty loud. They speak perfect English now.
Well,
Paparazzi, wait.
do you have any questions for us, dude?
Dude, you guys continue killing, man. You guys are fucking killing it, man. I love your fucking podcast, and you guys always make me laugh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank
So
you,
you
boss.
don't have questions.
Ever since I met you, man. Ever since I met you, I've kept on telling like, dude, Alfred, dude, one of the best guys I've ever fucking met.
Yeah.
Dude. Great guy. Great.
Ever since you met me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, because the first day we worked together, I was very nervous to meet you because I was like, this guy's been like fucking. I saw him at Dodger Stadium, like he's been everywhere, he's done everything, and I didn't know what to expect because I met comedians that haven't done half the things you do. They're like, what's up? What's your name? Oh, Joe. That's cool, man. Just make sure you film me and then fucking hit me up later, right? They kind of don't even like almost respect me and put me down almost like you're just a video guy photographer. Get the fuck out of my fucking.
You're paparazzi. You're paparazzi.
Fuck up my fucking face. Get the
Leave us
bus.
alone, bro.
Yeah. And I met you and I was like, this is a great guy, dude.
Yeah.
Chill ass fool, man.
That's
Hell
good.
yeah.
Thank you,
Dude,
bro.
man.
Well, yeah, when I met you at the dinner, like I remember Louis and Louis, Daniel, and Vince were like, "Yeah, Alfred said for you to come through," and I'm like, "Dude, are you sure, bro?" I was like,
made
"Are
the
you
story
fucking
up.
sure?" Like, I don't want to like just be like your plus one. Or I don't want to make it weird. And I met you, and dude, you're the fucking nicest fucking guy,
Oh,
dog.
thank you,
You're
man.
the nicest
Thank you, man. I
guy.
appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
Melvin, you're never anyone's plus one. You're plus 1.5.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys. You guys fucking keep killing it, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Keep
And
changing the game, man.
If our audience hasn't heard about Alfred, go check him out on Instagram. Joel edits your clips, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he
Yeah,
is.
there he
Mr.
is.
Joel.
Baby.
Dr. Dre.
Dr.
Dre over there, bro.
I've been saying this for like 2 years now. I think I'm black.
He's Dr.
No.
Dre over there, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a heart condition soon. Did he have a heart attack? He had a heart attack. Right?
Hey, but he lived, bro. You're good.
Yeah, chill.
Chill, bro. He's still making millions, bro. Millions, bro.
Also, too, do you do shows locally more or like during the week?
Dude, so I'll be at the Bellflower at the Stand Up Comedy Club March 31st, bro. March 31st, 8 p.m. show. It's a Friday. And if you're down to do a spot, bro, come down, fool.
Oh, shit. That'll be tight.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hell
Don't be
yeah.
scared,
I
dog.
will also be there.
Oh, okay. I'll just carpool with Joel. I'm
No,
gonna make this one.
you can stay home.
No, you could. There's standing room in the back.
I'm gonna text this. We'll be like, "Hey, tell your mom you're my paparazzi." dog."
That makes me sad though. That she said paparazzi.
But no, thank you, Alfred, and check
Thank
him
you
out.
guys,
Dude.
man.
He's on tour right now.
And we're on tour right now. Just fucking follow me at Alfred Robles, and I'll follow you motherfuckers back.
Hell yeah, dude.
Boom.
All right. Well, from us at Isimo, have a good night.
Boom. Buenas noches, güey.